Hey guys, Eric here, and we got something pretty damn cool in the office just recently. Breaking Bad, the complete series Blu-ray set. Arguably one of the greatest TV shows ever, and if you argue against that, I will say you're wrong. So here it is. Just ended, a few weeks ago, and now we have the entire set. You can see we got the packaging on the back, Walt and Jesse, of course, but we really want to get into this sucker and this nice barrel inside. So let's see about popping this open, shall we? Gonna rip up. So here goes that nice packaging, but you just want to display what's inside, right? And yeah, it's sealed pretty good on the sides, so you might have to, like I am, sort of tear apart this lid, get rid of that. And got a little adhesive left on it. Probably the best thing to do here. So I'll flip it upside down. See, you got some more of this sort of rubber cement. It peels off pretty easily. But when you take it out initially, you might have to de-goo your set. More plastic here. We'll put this to the side. And yeah, here's your first great look at the set itself. Obviously, the barrel packaging is pretty damn brilliant. Barrels, very important on Breaking Bad. You can put so many things in them. You can put Los Pollos Hermanos food, you can put drugs, or you can put body parts. But most importantly, at the end of the show, he had a lot of money. So it signifies a lot to have this barrel packaging. Now, looking at the side here, notice this little tab here, which we're going to remove. And it looks like there's a little hinge here, and I'll see if I can actually get this sucker open. You see, I see the hinges. Let's see, don't want to, oh, there we go. Come on. And here you go, swings open. And first look at all the discs. So here it is, the entire series of Breaking Bad. Every season, is it 5 seasons? Is it 6? It's a weird thing with the split, but they've got, it looks like they've got 6 different rungs here. So let's pull out one of these. So here's your first look at so this is the season 1 set. And I think it's pretty cool when I look at this here because, yeah, it looks like each season kind of has imagery that has to do with the season. So you've got the pants flying here, the pool on season 2. Let's see. And season 3, this is where it gets a little tricky. You see these images on the discs? There's a mustache, there's a face. Well, if you put this together a certain way, these little plastic pieces, you can form Heisenberg as I drop a disc. I'm not going to do that right now because it's going to take a while, but each of the seasons has an image you can kind of put together from these plastic pieces that the actual discs go in. And going, yeah, all to the final season. I'm going to leave these in here for now. Close this up. Oh, before I close it up though, got a book in here. They kind of put it tucked in here, so you might not notice it at first. It just looks like the logo. And inside the book, looks like there is a letter from Vince Gilligan, the creator of the show, kind of saying, here it is, here's my work. And of course, your sort of basic looking back at each season, episode descriptions. You can see the evolution of Walter White's facial hair, I assume, as we go through each of these cast photos for each year. Going to the end, so I'll leave that out for now. Also in here is the digital HD ultraviolet, how to get your digital version of the Breaking Bad complete series set. Let's close this up now because there is more. Wait, there's more. Barrels, they actually open from the top usually, and so yeah, you got here, you can kind of see it's kind of cool because it actually looks like a barrel top. But what's important is, hey, what is on the other side of the barrel top? Because there's another disc here. And this is actually a really cool disc as far as content goes. If I can actually get it off here, I will say it's being a little bit, there we go, snapped off. We've got some interesting numbers on here that are purposely, looks like they're flipped on the bottom here. Fans of the show can analyze that, and I think they probably will pretty quickly. But on this disc, this is the extras disc, a lot of old extra features, but I think the main thing here is there's a 2-hour documentary about the making of the show. We've heard a lot about this. It goes really in depth. I'm very excited to see this, but that's going to be sort of the main feature amongst the special features on this. But there is more in the barrel. Look in, and in the show, the barrel held a hell of a lot of money. And so we've got that here too. And we've got this sort of disc of fake money on each side. But it's actually plastic, and you can see that there is something crammed up inside. So let me see if I can open this fairly easily. Yeah, it popped open pretty easily. There was a seam on it. And remove that. And it's one of those, you've seen these before, they sort of mash up, usually a t-shirt or something like that. And let's see how easily this unfurls here. Or if it'll take a little bit, because this is bigger than a t-shirt, but it's pretty cool. You're going to need to wash and iron maybe, but check it out. Los Pollos Hermanos apron. Good for making chicken, good for making meth. Whatever purpose you want for it, you now have your own Los Pollos Hermanos apron to wear from this set. And then there's one final thing inside the barrel, which you can see obviously has a pretty shallow opening since the discs are below it. But there is this in here, which is, you might think it's a pin at a glance, but it's actually not. Let me actually fold down this so you can get a better look at the other side. It's a double-sided coin, and this is what's called a challenge coin. And if you watch some of the Breaking Bad extra features, some of the ebook where Vince Gilligan talked about the show, he would discuss how every season they'd make a challenge coin, and it was basically a wrap gift for the crew. Everyone who worked on the show got one. There was a different one for each season. And so this is a special one made for this set. So people who own the Breaking Bad set get one last day. They don't get the ones the crew get. He had to work on the show. But you have this one final challenge coin here. So yeah, that's, I have to clean up all this in a minute, but yeah, that's basically the contents of the set. Lots of cool stuff, great display. I love how this looks. It'll obviously sit pretty well on a shelf, nice and sturdy with the barrel. So yeah, this is what you get with the Breaking Bad, the complete series set. There is a lot to dive into here. I am dying to watch that documentary, so we'll be delving into that. You'll see our full review of the complete series set coming up in the next couple weeks. And thanks. Keep it here at IGN.